Good morning. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, March 31st, and I am your morning witch. And if you follow a Catholic or Christian denomination, then today is Easter Sunday. So happy Easter, everyone. For most people that follow either no religion or an Abrahamic religion, Easter usually is kind of the introduction to spring, and I am sporting my new pink lipstick that I got because spring. So I was raised Methodist. Actually, I was raised Presbyterian, but more often than not, we found a Methodist church where we moved to because we moved a lot. But Easter was my mom's favorite thing to go to church for. So growing up, I went to either morning, afternoon, or evening church services so we could usually, if somebody was putting on the Passion of the Christ, that's where we went. Didn't matter the denomination. My mom was raised Catholic, so I don't know if that matters. But also we had other Easter traditions of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Easter egg hunts, dyeing eggs a couple days before Easter so that we could find them and then later eat them. And these latter traditions, they're all the exact same things that my children did celebrating Ostara growing up, because Ostara that we had about 12 days ago on March 19th, same connotations because Easter was taken directly from. Usually with the celebrations that are adopted from pagan practices by the church, usually there is a bit of change up in some of it. But with Easter, they just took it and transferred over the bunnies and the colored eggs and the everything and just made it align with the Passion of the Christ. And honestly, since I kind of started out with story time, because of that, I won't lie, that is when Easter is the first time we switched from celebrating Easter to celebrating Ostara. First time we as a family, me raising my own children, switched from celebrating Easter just to go with the status quo and specifically changing everything up, and we only celebrated Ostara, to the point that even when my parents got my kids stuff for Easter, or they said tell the girls Happy Easter for me, I'd be we already had Easter back at Ostara on the 20th or the 19th or the 21st, depending on the year. And it's because to each their own. But since I didn't raise my children in an Abrahamic religion, I did not want to discuss with them the crucifixion because one of their teachers in kindergarten decided she was going to talk about it, and that was what made me decide right then and there, because nope, that's not what my family is celebrating. And again, no offense, I grew up going to church, so no hate. But just that was a fun little tidbit about it. So if you celebrate Easter, I hope you have a beautiful day. If you celebrated Ostara, I hope you have a beautiful day. If you're enjoying spring, I hope you have a beautiful day. Happy Sunday.